Coming to application algorithm, so what is the algorithm we need to follow to get the application of this associative memory? So let us see, if training has been done, that means we have already completed the training part, that means we have already completed our construction of weight matrix, and then how we need to find out. So first initialize the weight to store a set of p vectors. So that means we have already finished the weight matrix, so we have simply used that weight matrix. So for a set of p vectors, so p vectors means that is the input vector, and initialize all activations to 0 at first. After that, for each testing input follow 3 to 8. Actually, if we have 2 to 3 testing inputs, then for each testing input we need to follow these steps. And set activation of capital X to current input pattern. So what we have, that means activation means what we have obtained. For example, for one testing data we have input pattern and we have target pattern, and we will first start from input pattern is assigned to X vector and the target pattern is assigned to Y vector. So as we have done this, first we need to activate X layer to current input pattern. For input pattern we need to assign the X layer, and for target pattern we need to assign to Y layer. Input pattern Y is presented to Y layer. Okay, that is input pattern means that is for, that is it. If we take input pattern for X layer, we need to take the target pattern for Y layer, and we need to go ahead. While activations are not converged, suppose activations are not converged, that means, for example, I have one thing and that is given to input vector. So input vector is given to X layer and target vector is given to Y layer. So those two should be equal. If those two are not equal, that means as this is heterogeneous associative memory, in general those two are not equal. As those two are not equal, we need to follow some steps to get the associativity of these two things, input vector and the target vector. So what we have to do now, while activations are not converged, follow 6 to 8. So what I need to do, so I need to do activation of Y target and net input are computed as. So I need to find the activation part, how to find the activation of Y. So these are the basics only, we have already discussed in the previous video, bidirectional associative memory. So how to find the activation of Y layer and net input of Y layer. So it should be Y of minus in of J is equal to sigma I Wij Xi. Very simple. And how to find the output Yj, which is equal to f of Y of minus in J, where f is the activation function. Once that was finished, and send the signal to the X layer. That means if this part is over, you need to send the signal to the X layer. That means at the part of X layer also you need to find the same thing. In the next step only, update the activation in X layer. X minus in of I is equal to sigma J Wij Yj, where Xi is f of Y minus in I. Send the signals to Y layer. If these two things are happened, that means these two things are over. Now test for the convergence, and we need to see the testing. That means input vector has been given to the X layer and output vector has been given to the Y layer. Those two are obviously not equal because of heterogeneous associative memory. So, okay, this bidirectional associative memory is the one type of heterogeneous associative memory. So those two are not equal. As those two are not equal, we need to proceed like this. Simple. Take the input from X and go ahead up to Y, and just see at the end of Y, if it is equal to target vector, it's okay, and you need to take the target vector from Y and that is the input, and you need to proceed to X vector, and you need to get the input vector here at X. If these two are matches, then definitely your vector, your network will be converged and the algorithm ends there only. Test for convergence. The stopping condition may be that the activation vector x and y will have equilibrium. That means those two values should be equal. Yeah, this is the simple application algorithm of bidirectional associative memory. We can discuss the same thing with an example also. Thank you very much.